Hello, welcome to this week's Keeping Up with Beauty in the Dirt. I'm joined by Debbie and Emma, going through what our favourite beauty products are this week. Off you go,
Shall I
Debbie.
start?
Burt's Bees.
Well, you know, I'm a bit of a fan of Burt's Bees, so I was very excited that they've just about, in September, they're bringing out a new spa range. So it's not just our lips and things that are going to be gorgeous. They've got mango and orange for revitalising.
Can we smell? We're already
Yes,
smell.
please do. Cranberry and pomegranate,
That's
which is
what
what
I've
these
got.
three
Oh,
are,
okay.
for replenishing, and honey and shea for relaxing. And what I really love about them is A, they smell gorgeous, but also things like the sugar scrub, which I will open for you, is really dense.
I love sugar scrubs.
Yeah, but some of them can be, they're not sugary enough,
No.
and they don't feel like they're doing very much. Whereas this one, I can't get into it,
This
is actually quite
thick.
quite thick. You have a go.
I can't, I'm getting messy before.
Well, do that with on my hand. There you go.
Yeah,
Can you feel?
good scrub.
It's a really good scrub. And
Does smell
the
really
smell
good.
that comes off
Smells
it is
really natural.
very, very natural.
It's
yeah.
not an overpowering synthetic smell, is it?
No, it's not.
a nice
It's
subtle
not.
smell.
It actually smells like you've made it yourselves. And there's also a lovely body bar
That's
as well.
nice.
Isn't that lovely?
That's
Isn't
nice
that
one,
nice?
yeah.
That's the pomegranate.
They're just, they're not like, it's not like when you walk past a Lush shop and it's like,
No, it's not.
Where you want to
nice.
put a peg on your nose.
yeah.
No, really, really lovely products, and as I say, they're around from September. So
Lovely.
soon to go into the shops for everyone, and I'd really like that as a Christmas present, I have to say.
Luckily, we don't need to buy it for
I
you.
know, I've already got
Tap
it.
your family in there.
I'll wrap it up for you.
Okay.
I've got a body butter, or actually a hand butter that I've been using this week, which is gorgeous. Any lovers of the Body Shop body butters range are going to love this. It's a new range, and this one's Wild Rose. There's an almond one out as well, and it's using lots of fair trade ingredients. So I've got a list of what they've got. Shea butter from Ghana, beeswax from Cameroon, honey from Ethiopia, and Brazil nut from Peru. So it's supporting lots of industries around the world, which is great. And the smell that.
Oh wow, that's lovely.
It doesn't just smell like rose, it smells like a rose garden.
No,
Oh my God, it
we're
does.
real fans of roses.
That's so
here,
nice.
I love
and
anything
that
that's
is
rose scented.
lovely.
And I used this the other night on my hands and my feet because it's really nourishing.
Oh, no, that-
And as I was laying, I could
That makes-
smell my hands and feet. It smelled like I was in a rose garden.
and it's not old lady rose either.
No,
It's like
it's
lovely
really-
English
it's
garden.
Yeah,
It's a really
beautiful.
freshly scented cream and very nourishing to use on your heels as well. So these are lovely from Body Shop.
Nice. I'm going to go for something that I've actually been using for quite a while now. It's the Purity Organic Skincare range. It's not 100% organic, although it is almost 100% natural. They've got a few things in there that aren't. But it is so nice. I was recommended it by a rather well-known facialist, No Sugar. And this one's a conditioning cleansing lotion, which just takes your makeup off.
They're just so gentle. They're really
so
good for
gentle.
all kinds of skin.
My skin's a bit
range.
sensitive, and literally you can use it on wet or dry skin, massage it in with a bit of warm water or just dry, and then just take it off with a cloth or with a flannel or something, rinse it. But really nice.
And
on
it's
my
a
skin.
really cheap range, isn't it?
Considering what it is. And they have a really nice serum mask as well, which is really good. That you can either leave on or wash off. And leave on and
It's really reasonable for teens and kind of entry-level skincare range, I think, because it's
not stripping. It kind of adds to your skincare regime rather than taking aspects away that will make your skin react.
yeah, it's very gentle. You can kind of use it all the time.
Yes,
Right.
that's a big plus for me.
Another one from me.
Go for it.
Well, I love my Arden 8-hour cream because I find I use it on everything. I use it on dry skin in the winter. I use it on spots if I get
I've used that.
pigment cuts and
you're
everything
using.
else. I adore it. I think it's a really, really amazing product. But I found something that's just as good,
I've used
and
that before.
cheaper. Have you used this?
Yeah.
What is it? Moa Green
Yeah, green balm. It's brilliant.
Now, the killer ingredient in this is yarrow, which apparently they used in the Trojan War on the...
I was there.
The wounds, you were there. I feel like I was there. But no, they used it in the battle, on the battlefield,
It's got
yarrow.
antiseptic
It's got
properties,
real
doesn't it?
and healing
Yarrow?
properties. Yeah, yarrow,
Nice.
not something
You
that
see
you see
fields
very
of it.
often. It's called Moa, the Green Balm. It is relatively cheap. It's 100% organic. And I have to say, I had a really sore lip yesterday. It was just really dried out. I think it's because I've been travelling on the underground and all of that. And within 2 or 3 hours, it had sorted it
Balms
out.
like that, they're almost like
It's on missing
sellotape.
out.
They heal things
Yeah.
together really naturally, and you can use that for kids as well because
Yeah.
it's really natural.
So I have to say that
Smells
It's
nice.
really thick. It doesn't really
Yeah.
smell of much, but it's a nice.
Yeah.
I use that a lot. It's really good.
There you go.
Another good one
Might
to
take
kind of
that.
take on holiday and things.
Yeah, definitely.
good.
I think, emergency
Really
kit,
nice.
it's got to be there.
I used this last night actually. It's a new mask from Sisley. It's the Black Rose Cream Mask for Instant Youth.
Another rosy one.
I do look 10 years
We all
younger
want some
than I did
instant
yesterday.
youth.
It is actually lovely, joking aside. I am a big rose fan, so I almost had a rose theme this week, but this isn't rose. It's really for smoothing, plumping and brightening. What I found that I liked most about it, it was very plumping. It went on really creamy. It's a white cream based mask. You can actually just tissue it off. I wiped mine off with a damp cloth, but you could almost leave one of these on for hours and just sit and relax, and it's whatever sinks in, whatever's left, you could just tissue off. My skin was really it did have a youthful glow. I know it sounds like a sort of a marketing ploy, but it was very plumped up. It looked really bright, and it's one of those kind of ones that if your skin's looking really a bit dehydrated, a bit liney and a bit tired and grey, anyone that uses this is going to see really good results. It's lovely by Sisley, so this is coming out soon. We'll tell you at the end of the video.
Very nice. I'm going to give something a little bit more fun now. They've been out for a while, but the Andrea Fullerton Nail Boutique. She's a celebrity manicurist, and she's got some fab products. I've currently got this one, which is Matthew, on at the moment. She does them by shows, so one can assume that that's Matthew Williamson's.
Maybe.
But these are the things that I find fab. For anyone that likes nail art, she's a big one for nail art, and she has lots of different pens and stuff. But these are called the layering system ones. So you have a different colour. I mean, obviously these aren't the best colours that I go for, but it's a good example. You've got two
Never
colours
would.
at the end, but you can either use them individually or you can double them up and they change colour. And they're just fab for anyone that likes to do fun things with their nails.
People love nail colours now, don't they?
And
so
they're not that bad price. Obviously I'll put the price in the stockist list, but they're really, really pretty good value considering you're getting basically 3 nail varnishes in one.
did you get all 3? Oh,
Well,
you can use 2 different colours and layer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So really good, and they have lots of different like pens and stuff. But it's a really good range in Superdrug.
Oh, fab, in Superdrug.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Surprise.
I'll let you know how much they are in the bottom of the post.
Lastly from me, I've been using this for the 2 months that you're supposed to use it to see results. It's by Darphan and it's called Mela Perfect. I have been constantly using a lot of products that are about brightening and getting rid of blemishes and age spots, even though I'm really young. And this is, I've actually noticed results from this. It's a new product and you do have to use it for 2 months to see results, so it's not an instant. One of these brightening products aren't going to give you instant results. You've got to have some patience and use them quite regularly. So I use it morning and night, and I've absolutely noticed that the blemishes that I have, or they're not blemishes, they are age spots, pigmentation, I've noticed them really fade. So I'm going to carry on using it, but it was just to say there are products out there that you can buy off the shelves that are making a difference. It's Mela Perfect by Darphan.
And then last one from me is one that I saw today. It's the new Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Mineral Makeup with SPF 15. Now I had this demoed to me today at the press launch for it, and it is really nice. It comes with
Is it very powdery?
really powdery, not like a mineral makeup I've used before, to be honest. It's really light, and it's not one you have to buff into your skin, which is amazing because I hate that. They have a really soft kabuki brush that you get with it, and you can literally just dust it all over, and the finish is really nice. Comes in all sorts of shades. Probably doesn't do the darkest of skin, but it's the same range that the oil-free tinted moisturiser has, so it's pretty inclusive.
Which you're a big fan
Which
of.
I'm a big fan of. So yeah, this nice packaging as well. I mean, screw
It's quite
top
small, actually.
might go everywhere, but you really don't need that much. The coverage on the model that I saw on was really nice. This is in light, but this is not the lightest one. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. We've got things that we're going to try for next week.
What are you trying? You're going to
I'm
try
gonna try
that
this.
Bliss mask.
Breakout busting rubberizing mask. You mix it at home, and we've got lots of other things.
I'm trying it. I've literally just tried this today. It's a new Resilience Lift Firming and Sculpting collection from Estee Lauder. I've got the day cream, the serum and the eye cream. I actually just put it on today in the office for the first time, and I actually liked it on just instantly using it.
I like
so
the packaging. It's
I'm
nice.
looking forward to using this. This is out the 29th of August, so I'll give you some results on after using that for a few weeks. But first impressions, it's really nice.
And then it's the last week of our Philips Lumiere competition. So get subscribing to our site. And
We're announcing our winner in a video next week.
31st of August is the closing date. So get subscribing.
Brilliant.
Thanks for watching. Bye.